All right, guys, so it's Wednesday, September 2nd, 2020, and this is day 2 of my fasting. So just giving you guys an idea of how I'm feeling right now. I feel pretty good. I haven't had any coffee yet, which that's coming up pretty soon. But everything else is feeling okay. I got a good probably 5-6 hours of sleep where I didn't wake up at all. And it's typically noisy in downtown, so that's not the best thing for sleep. But I got lucky. I guess there was just really not much going on last night. So woke up feeling pretty refreshed. Had a long day yesterday. Got another long day ahead. Again, it's just going to be strictly coffee in the morning. It's going to be black coffee, whether I have a cold brew or an Americano with a couple of extra shots. That's probably it. And then I'll have some sparkling water to get me going through the day. I've got some places I've got to be to look at some properties, and I'm going to go meet with my business partner. I'm also going to go train, lift weights, do some upper body workouts and back workout. Yesterday was legs. I would encourage you, if you guys do want to try fasting, to try and work out during your fast to really push your body into a mode where it needs to become extremely efficient. I know that sounds a little scary, but you'll be surprised how much you can pull out of yourself with your body. Body's very, very strong. Your body can adapt pretty well to almost any situation. As long as you don't have any underlying health issues, I can highly recommend that you work out definitely while you're fasted. Not only for the metabolic benefit of burning up fat a lot faster and mobilizing the fat to actually utilize as energy, but also because that's when your body seems to want to actually go into a mode where, as long as you're hitting your weights a certain way and giving your body time to recover during sets, your body seems to have a lot of endurance, which goes against what most people say, that you should be fueled up before you go to the gym. You get fueled up, sure, that gives you some energy in the immediate sense, but if your body gets used to working out under different conditions, then your body will adapt accordingly. And I know that doesn't really sit well with a lot of people, but you'd be surprised. I've done it for over 10 years. I'm just telling you what my experience is like. I've had no problems, no consequences, no complications from working out on an empty stomach or lifting weights when I'm fasted. It's always actually been a much better result long term. It's been something that to me is more sustainable, because if I have to go on a regimen where I'm eating heavily and packing on weight, I don't actually have better workouts in those scenarios, because I actually feel like I've got to chase this idea of trying to build upon the padding of extra food and all that energy. Well, what happens if I don't use all that energy in an hour session or 45-minute session? And I don't believe in working out longer than 45 minutes to an hour. I think that's ridiculous. If you can just keep your workouts in more of a circuit training style or HIIT training style, you'll be more efficient. You won't have to figure out how many reps or sets of this or that you have to do. I typically do pyramid style lifting, which means that I work from a warm-up set to my heaviest sets, and then I work my way down in increments of 10-20% on taking weights down. That's what's working for me. That's what continues to work for me. I've tried different methods. Some tend to work better than others, but I stick to what's worked the most consistently. So that's going to be it as far as my overall kind of eye-opening for day 2. I'll take you guys along to see some of the stuff that I'm doing today. We'll go to the gym, probably get a couple of errands done, and maybe even go to check out a building or two. But this is day 2. Weights tracking at about 169 point. I'll go scale myself again, but it's probably in the 169 range, starting from 170.8 yesterday. So weight will come off pretty fast. Like I said, it does happen, but it's something to expect. But don't do it just to lose weight. Do it because you're looking for all the other benefits that come with it. All right, stay tuned, guys.